Tyler White here at Trojan Arena tonight as the men of Troy look to keep stacking onto a two-game win streak, working their way back to the top of the Sun Belt standings. The Trojans hosting the 11-10 Georgia Southern Eagles tonight. Southern coming out strong early. Trojans trailing by 7 before Thomas Dowd is going to swing it to Miles Rigsby here, and he puts it up, and he's good for 3, 10-6. Georgia Southern. And the Eagles going to play some strong defense, and they're shooting well early. Dante Horn from the corner to Nakavion White on the wing for the triple. Troy down 7. Troy still working to close the gap. Victor Valdez turning his takeover on this dribble drive to the rim. Gets the ring around the Rosie to drop for the bucket. Southern staying hot, though. Aaron Banks swings to Bradley Douglas in the corner. He's good for 3 to extend the Eagle lead to 10. Trojans looking to close the gap before the half. Fast break attempt. Tayton Conaway behind the back dime to Miles Rigsby, who throws down a monster slam. Momentum meter going Troy's way now. And with seconds left, first half, Cooper Campbell with the dribble drive and a tough layup he gets to drop to give the Trojans a 41-40 lead going into halftime. And it was back and forth all the way to the end of this one, but the Trojans are going to come out on top tonight, 81-74.
They had a great game plan. They executed it well. You know, they won 3 of their previous 4 games, so they were playing good. And they got good players, and they're well coached. I mean, Coach does a great job. It's a hard offense to guard. They spread you out. All their guys can shoot it. So, again, I'm just thankful we pulled it out. We've had games where we definitely don't finish strong. The Arkansas State, Texas State, as you mentioned, Southern Miss. I mean, there's a lot of games where we hadn't finished strong. It was good to see our guys get stops down the stretch. Phenomenal job taking care of the ball. That's the first time all year that we've had less than 10 turnovers. That was a point of emphasis going into the game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Georgia Southern is 8-2. They turn you over 13 times. And so, you know, 13's pretty much been what we turn it over every game.
But we just sat down, you know, had to hone in on who we are and what we do every day in practice, which is playing defense, full court zigzag every day, diving on the ground, just being tough, being, you know, doing what our DNA is and just being who we are and listening to coach and the game plan. So I feel like once we saw we were down 10, we're like, come on, y'all, we're not playing how we're supposed to play, and we turned it around pretty quick.
I just say we picked it up defensively finally, and then we all kind of knew shots were going to start falling, so we all just came together. Decided to start getting stops.
So now your Trojans are just a half game back of the lead in the Sun Belt Conference. Next up, they're here again hosting UL Monroe Saturday.